This domain cybersecurity, specifically around ethical hacking and cyber forensics, right? I am known in this industry for finding multiple 0 days and doing bug bounty programs for organizations, right? Which means I hack people and people pay me to fix their hacks. Wow. Right? Okay, that's a quick background about me. Let me quickly show a little about me. I've done close to 400 plus uh, programs like these across India and globally. And I'm author for close to around 13 cybersecurity courses. And I also hold world records for conducting the world's largest information security hackathon. Right? Thank you. Okay, so before we get started, right, I'll request if the team can play one video. How many of you are interested in watching a video? I know. Okay, let's quickly watch a video and then get started about today's actual event. Yeah? Yes? Lovely. Let's see this.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. It's me, Ella. Well, a digital version of me. Just a bit older. Amazing what technology can do these days, isn't it? All you need are a couple of pictures, like the ones you share on social media, where they can be taken and used by everybody. I know, for you, these pictures are just memories, but for others, they are data. And for me, maybe the beginning of a horrible future. A future where my identity can be stolen just like that. Where I can go to prison for things that I would never do. Imagine my credit score being destroyed, Dad. Or my voice copied to scam you, Mom. Mom, I'm in trouble. I need you to send me money, please. I don't want to become a meme, humiliated by everyone at school.
Kill yourself, you fucking loser.
And I certainly don't want this. What you share online is like a digital footprint that will follow me around for the rest of my life. I'm telling you this because I know you love me and would never do anything to harm me. So please, Mom, please, Dad, protect my virtual privacy.
Okay. Okay, wonderful. So, did this video have an impact on you? Yes or no? Yes, I did play this video to many people by far, and each one of them had something to connect with, right? Before we get started, I want to ask you this quick question. How many of you here has posted something on your social media in the last 24 hours? Something. It can be even your WhatsApp status update. I don't know why people are looking at the person next to you. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, not bad, only few. Okay. How many of you actually have read the privacy policy in your app? No. Okay. How many of you know what data the app collects about you? We have one person who says, I know. 2, few. Okay. Now, the last one is, how many of you have a two-factor authentication enabled right now? Okay. These 4 questions, I'm just going to rephrase them, right? Same questions, active speech to, what do they call it? Passive voice. Yes or no? Like that, I'm going to rephrase them. Question 1. How many of you here use mobile phones? Please stop using them. Absolutely stop using them. How many of you here use AI? Sir, because of that only I complete my homework. Please stop using them. Right? How many of you here use emails? Again, stop using them. My last question, how many of you use internet? Again, I request you all, please stop using them. I'll tell you why. Sir, இவ்வளோ பேசுறீங்களே நீங்க பண்ணுவீங்களா? Right? I'm asking the same thing. If I ask you to stop using them, it doesn't really mean stop it right away. I'm just saying you have to know what you should tweak before you use them. Right? Say, for example, there is a pointer, PowerPoint pointer, laser pointer, right? So for using this, if I buy this, I get a box with a small manual. Yes or no? User's manual. What to do, what not to do. Yes or no? Same question. How many of you have paid attention to your user's manual for your mobile phones, for your AI, for your emails, and also the internet? Sir, do we have a user's manual for this? Yes, we do. You know what? How many of you here use Gmail? Gmail IDs, please. All Gmail IDs. Please raise hands. Wow, not bad. Good news, bad news. Which one do you want first? All of you are hacked. All of you are hacked. Gone case. You know the good news? When you signed up the Gmail ID, right? Whenever, I don't know, it may be 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. There will be an agreement that you will check and you will agree, right? Yes or no? How many of you read that agreement? Honest answers. Truth only. You read them, line by line, you read them. I will assure you, if you read them, you won't have a Gmail ID. You know why? Point number 19, 20, and 21 in the agreement says, hey, we are allowed to do anything with your data. And we click, I agree. Yes? He's saying we are allowed to do anything with your data, and you are clicking, I agree. And when something happens, then you want to catch hold of him. Yes or no? Right? So my question is, how many of you read the agreement properly? Agreement as an end user's license agreement. Have you? Okay, I'll go back one step. How many of you use Windows? Again, stop using them. But again, when you install some software on your Windows operating system, right? Do you notice next button only? Right? Honest answers. How many of you are in a hurry to click next, 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 next. Okay. Yes or no? How many of you are able to connect? See? I'm seeing 2-3 people there. பக்கத்து பொண்ணு கை தூக்குனா she will also raise. Okay. So the thing here is, when you are clicking next, 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 okay, you need to pay a little attention. You are installing something on your computer with the agreement someone has written for you. I mean, there is a trend, there is a pattern in Indian users, especially South Indian users. They don't read even one word of the agreement. They say reading the end user's license agreement is like arguing with your wife. Whatever it is written, finally I click, I agree. You are correct, I agree. No, like that. Right? So it is really important to read through the end user's license agreement. Agreed? Yes or no? You all agree now? Yes? Okay. Now, we are giving access to something like point 19, 20, 21, saying you can do anything. When you clicking next button, you don't even pay attention, right? Do you want to install a virus? Next. Are you sure? Next. Do you want to delete all the files on your computer? Next. Do you want to format C drive? Okay. It will restart your computer. That's also okay. We don't pay attention. Continuous, we are in the spree of finishing and going to the next one, right? So this has led to close to 78% of the internet crimes. 78% of internet crimes have today happened because of default configuration. Default configuration and you install a software with no changes in the software. If you brand new operating system you install, right? Password 0000 for your Wi-Fi router. Username admin, password. Yes or no? How many of you have genuinely changed your Wi-Fi password? Wi-Fi connect பண்ற password இல்ல, admin panel ஓட password. Right? Good. Please raise hands. I see 15-20 people. Next question for all of you, especially those 15 people. How many of you have Gmail ID, Facebook ID, LinkedIn ID, Instagram ID, and many? You all have? Okay. My question to you is, how honest answers, right? Right? Honest answer is, how many of you have same password for multiple accounts? See? Which means I hack one of your accounts, I get access to all your accounts. Yes or no? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Right? Attackers earlier used to do an attack called the brute forcing attack. What is brute forcing? Trying all possible permutation combination. Yes or no? For a username admin, the password can be AAAA, AAAB, AAAC. Like that you brute force. Am I clear? That's the old attack technique. Today, what attackers do is password spraying attack. What is password spraying? Not brute force, spraying attack. What does that mean? Password spraying. What does it mean? Any idea? Okay. If I get to know one of your passwords, one email password, what are the chances that I try your same password for multiple accounts and see which ones are working? That's called the password spraying attack. Am I clear? Yes or no? Honest answers. How many of you use the same password? Which means I hack one of your accounts, I get access to all your accounts. Now tell me. See? I see some smiling with hands, not sure if to raise or not. Right? Okay. The next thing is about the privacy policy, which I was talking about, right? You have to pay attention to read what agreement says, right? And third one is very interesting. How many of you know what data the app collects about you, right? For example, Uber or Ola, right? It is a taxi hailing application, correct? Which means to use that application, it will demand a location access. You give location access right now, the application will know that you are right now in Etiraj College. Yes or no? Right? And from Etiraj College, you are saying destination Annanagar. So the application will know this is the start point, this is the end point. So both location it knows. Yes or no? Okay. Now you take the taxi, you get down at Annanagar, right? And then you pay and get off, right? Everything seems normal? Yes or no? Is everything normal? What is not normal? What do you think is not normal here? Location access, which that application asked you, if they want to track you right now, even when you're not using the application, or even if you're not driving or not hailing the application, can they track you? Exactly. Do you know that Google can track you right now that you are inside Etiraj College, inside this auditorium, in the fourth row, fifth person? And the best part is we keep the phones happily, thinking that we are all safe, happy, and secure. We are completely under surveillance. We just don't know about it, right? We just don't know how much we don't know. Isn't it true? Right? Let me ask you this. Think an answer, okay? It is close to 15 minutes. We started this session. We started at 1:25. It's about 1:40 now, right? Let me ask you this. It is close to 15 minutes. How many of you believe there are cyber attacks that has happened within this 15-minute period, at least one? Okay. Cyber attacks would have happened. Little more narrow question. How many of you believe within the last 15 minutes there would be a cyber attack happened on one of us? Not happened. Happened to one of us. Okay, I'll make the question more narrow. How many of you believe the last 15 minutes there is possibly a cyber attack that has happened to each of us? Each one of us. Sir, idu konja over, sir. I can't take this. I can't believe this. Chumma you will say, sir. Let me tell you a revelation thing, right? So it's absolutely, looking at the stat, it absolutely says that within the last 15 minutes, each one of us would have at least got hit by more than 50 different attacks from across the world. Sir, who is attacking me? I don't have enemies. Right? Sir, if you ask my computer, I will only give. Why should you hack it? I don't have anything. You all have something like that? Yes or no? You all say that? Sir, என்ன hack பண்ணி அவனுக்கு என்ன சார் கிடைக்க போகுது? Correct? But let me tell you, don't underestimate. Right? Even if you don't have any data in your computer can be used as a zombie machine for committing a larger attack. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes or no? Right? Okay. So please be mindful. We are all extensively going through some attacks, right? Okay. How many of you are using emails for the last, say, 3 years? 5 years? 10 years? Okay, 5. Okay. How many of you the 5 years use பண்ணிருக்கீங்க? Extensive users. How many of you extensively use? Everywhere I use my email ID. Okay. Now, question to you. Whoever are using your email ID for the last 5+ years, should we try to see if one of you have got hacked? Should we try? Sir, I'm using my email ID for a long time, but I don't think I'm hacked. Who's that? கொஞ்சம் louder சொல்லுங்க. Do you use your email properly or just account create பண்ண அன்னைக்கு ஓபன் பண்ண சார்? அதுக்கப்புறம் இன்னைக்கு தான் நீங்க அதை பத்தி பேசுறீங்க. You use them regularly? See, this reminds me of my college days. If I ask a question, everyone will turn back. And the last இருக்க பையன் தான் பாவம். You know, they don't know what is happening. They wouldn't be even listening to what is happening. Okay. Whose email ID are we trying? Just, sorry? என்னங்க? Yeah. I want whoever it is, let's try to see if you've got hacked. We have, being from cybersecurity background, we have some tools which we have created to see if your email ID has got hacked. Who wants to give their email ID? Yeah, you should be loud. Yeah. VAISHNAVI. VAISH. இன்னும் ஒருத்தர் இருக்காங்க பாருங்க. That is my type of a person. Okay. VAISHNAVE. Balachandar. Balashankar. BALASHANKAR. Okay. SAN. Okay. Okay, I'll repeat this. Please let me know if it is right. VAISHNAVE BALASHANKAR. Correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. At Gmail. Okay. I am not able to find any leaks about you. Good. You possibly
Thank you.
two options. One, you may have not got hacked. Two, our tool is not knowing that you got hacked.
I have
Right?
2 Gmail IDs.
Okay, let's see, try the other one. Yeah.
It's a different name. I will spell the name.
Yeah.
CHAEY
CHAEY
971
971.
at gmail.com.
Okay, password. No. We have some friends. Email ID கேட்டும்போதே யூசர் நேம் மாதிரி பாஸ்வேர்ட் கேட்டிங்கன்னா சொல்லிடுவாங்க. Okay. CHAEY 971.
Yes.
Not bad. No. Again, give a good round of applause.
Thank you.
Okay, should we try someone else? Yeah. Let's try. See, are you guys who are using your email for a long time? Yes? Okay, now
Sai Harshini, SAI
Sai,
Harshini,
HAR.
SHINI,
Okay.
2021
2021
@gmail.com.
at gmail.com. Oh my God. Okay. Have you ever used Big Basket?
No, sir.
Okay. But somehow your ID is in Big Basket, and in 2024, right? Year 2024, it says your email ID has got compromised from Big Basket. What does that mean? Big Basket. How many of you understood? She probably has an account in Big Basket, right? And Big Basket ஒழுங்கா செக்யூரா இல்லாததுனால her ID from Big Basket is compromised. Compromised as in hacked, right? Because of that hack, attackers know if you will have same password for other sites, they will know even that.
I don't have same password.
You don't have?
No.
Okay, good for you. Give a good round of applause, please. Oh, this is a lot of fun. You want to try anyone's ID? Your father's ID? You will get to know a little more about your father. Yeah. AMOLIKASHLINI 1011. Okay. No, again, no leaks. The reason why I asked, have you been using it for a long time? Right? I'm saying long time, I'm talking about 5 years or more. Is there are high chances these accounts would have got compromised. Right? Anyone's using your email for more than 7 years, 8 years, kind? Should we try yours? Yeah, last try we'll give. Should be loud from there. A, AP, DE.
ஐஷா சொல்றேன் நம்ம கேட்கலாம் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நோ क्वेश्चन சொல்றாங்கனா நான் செக் ஐயோ கேக்குறாங்க மைக்க கொடு அவங்க அங்க பேசிட்டு இருக்காங்க
We have a very secure set of folks here. Right? I'm very happy about that. Okay. In your previous session, right, in the morning session, we tried 4 people, 4 people's password was available clear text. Right? Okay. Now, have you ever noticed when you install an application like Truecaller, right? Imagine Truecaller mari application install பண்ணும்போது what access will Truecaller ask you? Ask you for phone book access, contact access. Yes or no? Because it'll take contacts from yours, put it to their database. And then whoever randomly calls, if that number is stored by someone on the Truecaller database, we'll be able to find. Yes or no? Yes or no? But imagine Truecaller is asking for your GPS access. Is it okay? No. You should have the thought process of why your application is asking what it is asking. Am I clear? So please be mindful about that. And the last point here is, how many of you have a 2FA enabled, two-factor authentication or multi-factor authentication enabled? What is 2FA? Why do we need that? Why do we need a 2FA? No? Any idea why we need a 2FA? Yeah? Okay. Okay, excellent. Perfect. See, the idea here is, if I tell you my username and password, will you be able to impersonate me and log in? You will log in as me, yes or no? Yes or no? So, if a hacker gets access to your username password, they should not be able to impersonate it as you. So, we have the second factor of authentication, which will come as a SMS or a Google Authenticator kind of thing, where there is a 6-digit number that gets generated. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. So, always remember in MFA, first one, we have a username password, which is the first factor authentication. The second factor authentication is the Google Authenticator or something like that, or SMS, OTP kind. Third one is biometrics, eyes, fingerprint, etc. Am I clear? Why do we have that? I'll tell you how this operates, right? So this operates as one, what you know. If you know my username and password, you will be able to log in. That is the first factor authentication. Yes or no? Yes. Two, what you have. What is have? Google Authenticator or a OTP. These are all what you have. So first one, what you know. Second one, what you have. Right? Third one, what you are. As in, you have a fingerprint, you have a iris scanning, pupil scanning, right? So all that comes as a third factor of authentication. Am I clear? Okay, how many of you have the habit of posting a social media photos, especially photos that says like this? I've noticed that. Yes? Please be mindful. There are AI attacks happening today where your post, which is a 4K photo that you have uploaded, attackers zoom into your fingers, upscale using AI, the 4K becomes a 8K photo. With this fingerprint, they are able to authenticate your Aadhaar enabled services. Wow. Imagine. எவனோ ஒரு அட்டாக்கர் வெட்டியா வீட்டுல உட்கார்ந்துருக்கான்னு தெரியுது. Yes or no? Right? But please be mindful, this attack is quite common. This is quite common attack. And hence, please don't do all this or showing this. Right? Please don't do that. I am okay. But when I come out from PVR theater, if there is a K-pop related movie, everyone are like this. All the fingerprints gone. Right? So please be a little aware about that. Right? Okay. So now a quick stats for you. Right? One, in India, cyber crisis, there are about close to 3.24 crores of cyber complaint registered in India in 2025 alone. Not even this year, last year. This year it is definitely more, not less. 3.24 crores. Number two, financial attacks, right? Financial attacks, financial crime. Someone sends a message. I mean, see, the interesting thing is, you get a message from your bank, SBI, ICICI or something, right? It says 20,000 rupees credited to your account, right? And you immediately get a call from someone. He says, hello sir, sorry, I by mistake sent 20,000 rupees to your account. Can you please resend it back to my number? This is my GPay. Right? We are like, okay, we just got that. It is not our money. It's okay. Why should we take? We'll try to send it back. After sending back, we notice that SMS is not from the bank. That guy would have sent that SMS. Do you understand? Yes? This is a common attack that is happening. This is the social engineering attack. What is social engineering attack? What is social engineering attack? attacks that really don't use technical skill set or technical efforts to do it, but trying to use common day-to-day psychological skills to hack. Am I clear? Yes? Yes or no? Right? So, okay, going to the next question. Unga per Priyava. What's your name? Priya. Okay. Pay attention. I asked, hey, are you Priya? What should you say? You should say yes or no. You said, I am Narmada. Right? Same thing computers do. To hackers, what they do is they ask a computer, hey, is your username admin and password 123456? It will say, no, 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 my password is 34567. No, this is common attack. What I'm saying sounds like a joke, but it is. That's how it actually is. In social engineering, there are so many different attacks that are common day to day, right? Look at this. There are about 89,000 calls that gets to the 1930 helpline number for digital safety every single day in India. Every single day. Imagine, right? Out of which we don't even know how many of them are actually documented and recorded as a case, right? About 240 percentage rise in cyber crimes, especially against women. Right? This stat is 2017 to 2022. Right? It's increased tremendously, right? Okay, these are things that every women actually need to know, especially in this digital era, right? Number this one, cyber stalking. If someone repeatedly messages you, sends you request from different accounts, that is also considered as cyber stalking. Am I clear? Right? Number one. Number two, someone monitoring your stories. If you go to your profile, it says this person from this place last saw your profile on this date. Yes or no? Have you seen that? Which means someone is constantly keeping a tab, right? Please pay attention to all that, right? Commenting on every photo, impersonating you online. See, you post a photo on your Insta. Someone will take that, crop it, and put a display picture of that and create a Facebook account and try impersonating you and talk to people around, right? They may ask, hey, give me 10,000 rupees, I'll give you tomorrow. I'm something, you never know. Some problem, some story, some scams. These are common. About 60% of cyber stalking victims are women. This is in India. Am I clear? Okay. Deep fakes and AI abuse. I'm sure most of you are already aware. The previous video that I played was directly talking about it. Yes, so I'm skipping that. Financial frauds and UPI scams. I told you an example of that also, and especially about the investment scams. What is the investment scams? They call it Ponzi schemes, MLM programs, network marketing, pyramid schemes, and all that. Right? Say I give you offer saying, hey, you pay me 1 lakh. Every day I'll give you 1,000 rupees. When will you get the 1 lakh back? In 100 days. Yes or no? I will keep giving you 1,000 rupees for 200 days. What you will do? You will just try. You will get 100 days. Now after that, whatever you get is profit. So what you will do? You will join more referrals under you. When you have more referrals, that guy will switch off and go off. This is a common practice. Am I clear? Right? Okay. So phishing attacks, I'm sure most of you are already aware, right? So I'm skipping this. See, this one. I want all of you to please remember these on the right side, right? 1930 is a digital cybercrime helpline number of India. Please remember that, number one. Number two, if you ever want to do a online reporting of cyber crimes, cybercrime.gov.in. Am I clear? Right? You can actually initiate an online complaint. Three, women's helpline 181. சார் இந்த நம்பர்லாம் எனக்கு தெரியவே தெரியாது. ப்ளீஸ் மேக் நோட். 100 அப்படின்னா என்ன தெரியுதுல்ல? Then you should know 1930 also. Right? Police emergency 112. Right? These are information that I thought I should share. Before we go, okay, this is a very interesting start that I wanted to share, right? Women in cyber security, especially in India, right? This is a very promising trend that I was able to see from the internet. 14% rise in cyber security job postings in India for women, right? Earlier days, there are cyber security job offering where they'll have to work night shifts. So women were not preferred, right? Today, that bias is gone. That is getting diminishing. You understand? So every opportunity is almost coming equals. There are about 14.9% of women tech force participation rate projected by 2027. And there are now grants and schemes available for women-led entrepreneurs, right? Women-led companies, right? So there is absolutely a lot happening, right? And again, Cyber Shakti and E-Safe Her. So they call it E-Safer, right? India is training women to become cyber shakshis. So government programs by MITI, CDAC and Reliance Foundation are building community level digital safety champions. The women in this rooms are exactly who these initiatives actually need, right? And last slide before I close for the day. Do this before you leave this hall, right? Action item for today's program. Number one, before you move out of the college today, what you're going to do? One, open your Gmail or Instagram, go to settings, security, turn on your 2FA to be enabled. Yes? Two, open your phone contacts, add 1930 as cyber help. Right? You never know. You may thank me later. But please do save this. Three, open your most used social media. Go to privacy setting, set to friends only. Right now, if you have set it as public, whatever post you do is available as a public message for everyone in this world, right? So please be mindful. You could probably enable set to friends only. Am I clear? And of course, can someone read this last one for me? Excellent. Please take a photo. Right. So I am active on LinkedIn and social media, and I constantly post cybersecurity news and updates. In case you are interested in cybersecurity and AI, please consider following. Right. Last but not the least, this was a very interesting statement that I wanted to share. The internet was built in DARPA, US, without even one woman on the discussion table, right? But today, the total things have changed, and it is very important we have women in every discussion, especially digital-based discussion. Am I clear? So it was such a pleasure meeting all of you. Thank you, everyone, for giving me the time and opportunity. And you can search me on LinkedIn as Vinod Senthil. right? And I'll request the team to share a QR code in case you want to follow me up. Yeah, you can maybe take a photo and then connect later. Right? Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day ahead. Take care.
Thank you, sir, for the thought-provoking and informative session on cybersecurity. I'm sure our students would be more tuned to face cyber threats faced by them. So going on with our program, now we have Dr. J. Praveena, Assistant Professor, Department of English Aided, and also the convener of the Students' Union 2026 to address the gathering and provide an overview of the various activities, initiatives, and opportunities available through the Students' Union. Over to you.
Good afternoon, students. So PPT ready, ma'am? Here with us, 2026 to 27 union members, union leaders.
Our baby.
So these students didn't just come just like that. They came after conducting election, and the students have voted for them, and that is where these students are here. And I worked with the previous union, and they were also 8 members. And here we have president, vice president, general secretary, treasurer, and likewise for the self-supporting, we will be having joint president, joint vice president, general secretary, and treasurer. So the same wise. So now we are going to look into the events which we conduct and what are all the process, how you have to enroll into Students' Union. Students' Union not only takes care of look into the overall concerns of the students, whichever complaints, whichever is there, you have to inform us and we will take it to the management. So this is the overall process of Ethiraj Students Union. Almost all the students of Ethiraj College are under the Ethiraj Students surveillance. Okay. So herewith we have 4 college teams and 8 college clubs. So we run all these things, and in the orientation you would have seen all our college teams, and I'm going to say about the college clubs too, whichever is working under the Students' Union. So these are the college clubs. The first one is FAP, second one Arts Club, third one Quiz Club, Debate Club, Literary Club, Fine Arts Club, Tamil Theatro, and English Theatro. So these are the clubs which we operate, and these students, they are all having the annual event. So when I say that now, it won't register in your mind, but anyway, I'll say it to you. See, the film appreciation and the arts club, unitedly, they will have one annual event that is called as Rhapsody. So it will be like a mini intercollegiate. And the next one is Quiz Club. Their annual event is Atlantis. Debate Club and Literary Club, they have one annual event which is Chronicles. And Fine Arts Club, they have Margali Utsav. Tamil Theatro and English Theatro, they have one annual event which is called as Annual Production. So for all these events, what all we did in the previous union, I'm going to show it with a visual treat. Now, this is all about Film Appreciation and Photography Club. You may wonder how I can join in this. From July 2nd onwards, the competitions will start. We will first select the club heads. Club heads in the sense, see, for example, for the FAP, we'll be having 3 posts: president, vice president, and secretary. The team will select. And then they will have club members. They will have members, and in that first years can come and enroll yourself. The heads will select you. Heads will be selected by the staff members, and the heads will select the members within their clubs. So overall 40 members can enroll in it. Whoever is interested in photography, you can come and enroll in this club. Arts club, these people are the in charges of whatever events happen with art, with the union. So they will do all the artwork inside the auditorium and also outside the auditorium. This is quiz club. Quiz club, previous year we conduct national level quiz competitions. We had schools, we had colleges, and the name is Atlantis, as I have already mentioned. It's a one-day event. Previous year we had it for 2 years, two days, sorry. Debate club. Literary club. So for all these clubs, if you want to register, you can come and register with us. Fine arts club, Tamil Theatro, English Theatro. So you will see all those things little later. Yes. Now the college teams, which you have witnessed in orientation, that is day 1 and day 2. Dhwani, light music, pitch please, western music. ET crew, western dance, and Akarshna, eastern dance. See, for this also we have selection. So it will be considered as college team selection. You will be getting letters and circulars based on the selection. If you are interested, if you are very much good in all these corners, you can come and participate in the competition whichever we conduct in the college, and you will be getting all the circulars. Yes, it is all about Dhwani. It is all singing teams. Pitch please. ET crew. And Akarshna, which is Eastern dance. Union events, which I'm going to show it in the real format so that you can really understand what's happening in it. Now we'll see that. See, the first main event of Ethiraj Students Union is RM and Maitri. RM is for the first year. Maitri is for the second and the third years. See, in the RM and Maitri, it's an intra-departmental competition. It's not intercollegiate. Only with the departments, you will be having the clash. It will be for 3 days. You won't be having any classes. So full and full, you will be having only the competitions. You'll be having stalls and everything. It will happen in the month of September. Now, I'm going to show you the video how we will select one theme for RM and Maitri. We will first reveal the theme, and then we will have the competitions inside the place, that is in the auditorium and other places we will be having it. Now I'll show it in the form of a reel. So this is the theme reveal which happened in the previous year with the theme of Formula 25.
We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab our weapons and keep the fun. I want the money to cash, the moon to bag, the currency stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my brother. So what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. But they send the hound, bite me in the ass, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, want to carry it down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me with people I'm morning. Cause that is around every corner. When life is a people a person, dog, you act like an animal garden. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand you were born. But nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some others in order. But you know that's never the case. Never attention to changing their ways. It's never attention to changing.
Yes, followed by the events video. Day 1, RM.
Welcome to the world of Mark Antony.
We'll call all the celebrities, whoever is available.
In mind and believe.
we introduce fashion show, and even we are planning to have a team for us. This is the clip of it. If you are interested, you can give your name. We have a QR code present inside the video. I want you all to take your mobile and follow the Insta page of Student Union. I request everyone to follow it. One person will be selected for the Etiraj Icon Award.
Icon 2025 is slot number 3.
Now the next event is Srishti. Srishti is the intercollegiate competition conducted by Etiraj Students Union. It's a very, very famous competition where the other college students will come here, whereas our own students cannot participate in these events. And our own college teams will have the host performances. Now I'll see the clip. Now the theme reveal of Srishti. See, previous year we had the theme of originals, okay? We have DJs. Now we'll get into the real celebration. Day 1 of Srishti. Shimai was our special guest previous year.
So welcome to my party, my town. You boy, welcome to my party, my town.
You can applaud us, girls. Don't be too sticky. Sing along. Three. These are all our host performances. Our fashion team, Dhwani team. ET crew. Now the recap of Srishti. Today, don't love this girl.
Former people in the back, former people in the front, former people people on the left, for my people on the right, for my
See, all the faculty members, they are all will come here and enjoy along with you all. Don't worry. So it will come in the next year, 2027, February. Okay. Now this is Youth Conclave. This is one other main event of Students Union. See, we won't concentrate only on the cultural. Students Union is for everything, and this is one among that, and it's purely academics. We focus on a national conference along with a presentation, and we released a book with an ISBN number previous year. Kindly see that. You can join in this too for the presentation. Kindly follow our Instagram page. This is the book. And the next one, followed by the academic look, Atlantis.
and they gon' be done.
We have shown the day too.
That family matter. I'm sticking to planet settling for nothing less than a historic victory. Just listen me to lose my grip and let they see my destiny. Just testing me. I've got so much more left in me. Yo, keep pushing. Impossible is a word I've heard of.
We have the cultural showcase.
Letting putting in the work 24/7 in the fall. Winning at the all penny ready shine. I'm a fire all season. Better watch out. This a high vibe. You ain't never gonna see me.
The next one is annual production. As I have already told you, it's a fusion of Tamil Theatro and English Theatro. I have a clip with Tamil Theatro now. If you have theatre skills, you can join in this.
புத்தியுள்ள மனிதனெல்லாம் வெற்றி காண்பதில்லை, வெற்றி பெற்ற மனிதனெல்லாம் புத்திசாலி இல்லை, புத்திசாலி இல்லை. புத்தியுள்ள மனிதனெல்லாம் வெற்றி காண்பதில்லை, வெற்றி பெற்ற மனிதனெல்லாம் புத்திசாலி இல்லை, புத்திசாலி இல்லை.
Rhapsody, this is another intercollegiate event. It is a mini Srishti. You will see the recap of it. See the students union, how many events we conduct. Auditorium. Yes, the next one is Chronicles. Thank you. Debate Club as well as the Literary Club jointly organizes this Chronicles.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are not ready for this.
If you have literary and debate skills, you can join. For each and every event, we will honor the union as well as the club members over there. Songs will be available in all our events.
عليها شوي عندي بيزة حكي المحتار اللي نعرفها صيدة سويلي وقفة دارة هيبة هيا نسوي رقصة بياض جيب لي واحد كرك يلا بياض طق سيارة باليس يلا يلا سوي رقصة تعالي رقصة البطريق ولا سرقة ديماية عندي خوش فصلة يا أخي توز والله خوش رقصة يا أخي توز عندي خوش فصلة يا أخي توز والله خوش رقصة حلو زين مكانه حلو ديكوريشن ماله حلو سوي رقصة
Next one is auspicious Margali Utsav conducted by Fine Arts Club of our college. If you are interested in Carnatic songs, classical music, you can come and register. See, apart from the events, clubs, and other things, we also conduct few other events for the college, which is Ethnic Day and Teachers Day, and Ethnic Day glimpse, where you will be asked to wear traditional dresses.
होगी वन टू डू ये वन टू डू होगी मुंडे दी गंगा वारगी मैं भी उड़ी दी होगी मुंडे दी इलाते चल दी टुक 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 कर दी मेकअप टुक कर दिया अंग्रेजी पढ़ दी किट पिट टुक कर दी जिम्मे कोई न सादी विक्टोरिया तू कंटी बिग बैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा ओ जदों नच पैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा ओ जदों नच पैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा तू घंटी बिग बैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा ओ जदों नच पैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा
This is the union highlights of the previous year, starting from union inaugural till the union valedictory. 13 events we will conduct, apart from few events which have been proposed by the college. They all did it, and now these people are going to do it. Now I'm going to introduce the President of Ethirat Students Union, Kalaivani. Haripriya, Vice President. Ashika, General Secretary. Kural Valentina, Treasurer. And from the self-supporting, President Aditi. Vice President Haripriya. Sorry. Abhinaya Karthik, I'm so sorry. Abhinaya Karthik. Ritika, General Secretary. Ramiza, Treasurer. Wish us luck. Kindly join in all our programs. Come for all the competitions. Do you all like it, girls? Did you all follow our Insta page? Now you can keep your mobiles inside your bag. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Praveena, for your insightful address and for acquainting our students with the vibrant opportunities for leadership, service, and holistic development through the Students' Union. The library is the heart of any academic institution, serving as a gateway to knowledge and lifelong learning. We now invite Dr. R. Karpagam, librarian of our college, who will guide our students through the facilities, services, resources, and regulations of the college library, enabling them to make effective use of this invaluable academic resource.
Good afternoon, girls. Thank you. Welcome to our library through this orientation. After this, you can come to the library physically. Okay. How many of you are book lovers? I want to know. Only few. Okay, thank you. For the next. This is the transition of the library. In 1966, from 1966, it was in the present Vice Principal aided room. After that, it was shifted to the present building. From 2003 itself, the library is functioning in that floor. Next. You're all welcome to the library. This is the library building. There's ground floor plus 3 floors. Lift and ramp facilities are available for the physically challenged persons. Next. 32,000 square feet of the library holds the 1,17,000 notebooks. Braille collections are also available in the library. It's an open access, so you can access the book as you wish. Dewey Decimal Classification system is followed. You will know when you come to the library about that classification system. OPAC, there's the online public access catalog. Through this, you can search the book, what you want, through the title or the author, you can get the book, find the book, whether it is available in the library or not. eBliss software is available in the library for the automation. RFID technology is the latest technology for all the transactions. Apart from the books, you have online databases. It's a centralized library. Facilities in the library. Growth of the college cell. It's a closed one. In that cell, we will have the old magazines from 1948 to till date about the college. We are having the collections. It is very precious. You can access through your department only. Exam preparation cell is, we have n number of the competitive exam books. Reading hall, conference hall, and a reference hall is available in the library. Stack area, circulation, and the periodical sections are also available in the library. Internet services on payment only, you can use the internet. Lift and ramp facilities are available. Next. This is the first counter. When you enter the library, he will be available. You have to deposit your bags. You should not enter the library with your bags. You should leave your bags at the back counter. Mr. Ranjit will be there. Next. Without college ID card, you are not allowed to enter the library. ID card is very important for every access to the library, for borrow the book or use of the e-resources. Once you enter the college library, you will submit the bags at the back counter. Then you have to swipe your ID card in the next system, next counter. Through this swiping only, you will confirm your visit to the library. Library committee. Through this committee only, your needs will be fulfilled. We will get the permission and the approval through the library committee. Next. This is a library, left wing and the right wing. Next. When I enter the library at the ground floor, left wing is a reading hall, right wing is a conference hall. In that reading hall, you can use your own books, a laptop and other things, but you are not allowed to charge the laptop or the mobile in the reading hall. First floor, at the left wing, UG section will be there, right wing, PG section will be there. When you come for the higher studies, PG, you can access the PG and the research section at the right side. Library and cabin is a middle place. This is the UG section counter. Mr. Sukumar will be there to help you. And Mrs. Rani will also be there to help you in the UG counter, UG circulation counter. Next. This is the PG circulation counter. Mrs. Kumuda will be there. When you come up for the higher studies, you can access through her. Internet center. Mrs. Bhuneshwari will help you to access the internet resources, scanning or printing or any other things. Next. Ready reference section. This is available at the first floor itself behind the circulation counter. You can use the book, refer the book only in that section. Braille section is available only for the physically differently abled students. For this, in the second floor, you will have the book collection stack area, and through that section only you can borrow the book from that section only. Left wing is a days, first for 7 days. Next, you have to come for the renewal to the counter, get the renewal, and you can extend the book for the another 7 days. Again, you can come and renew it for the 7 days. So totally, you can hold the book for 21 days. Next. This is the library rule. 8:30 timings is 8:30 to 5. All the students are the members of the library. Library deposit will be refunded only at the end of your course. Damaging the property of the library will be penalized. Please be careful. Fines will be levied for the overdue of the books. 1 rupee per day on all working days, not on the holidays. You should not underline, highlight, or marking in the books, writing notes, or folding the pages, or spilling any drinks in the library books. This belongs to library, so you should be very careful with that. You should not talk or laugh loudly in the library. Subloan. This is very important for you. The ID, when you exchange your ID, you will be penalized for the library access. You should not allow anybody else to use your own ID card. Next one. Mobile phones. You should not use your mobile phones within the library premises at any cost. You should not make charges on the library for mobiles in the library, even the mobile or laptop. You can bring the notebooks, pen, pencil, and other things, but you should not carry the handbag, electronic gadgets, food, drinking, drinks, any other things. Please be careful with that. Your responsibility is to know though when you have to return the book. You should return the book personally. Don't allow your friends to return the book. That will be a punishable one. If you miss or any other damage of the books, please inform to the librarian immediately to rectify the issue. Cornucopia is the best practices of the library. It's an association. Every year we will conduct with the book exhibition to encourage the students to own the book through the exhibition. Every year we will bring a familiar motivational speaker to you all. Library Best User Award will be given during the event. And merit card also will be given during that event. Library Best User Award. This will be for every year we will give you the Library Best User Award based on your number of transactions. Award will be given with the cash and the certificate. The certificate will be useful for you to include in your CV. Next. Merit card. This. Excuse me. Anybody is having doubt? Merit card. Every year we will give the merit card. This year only we have introduced the merit card. For the high number of the transactions without fine. If you done that, you will be having a merit card. By using the merit card, we will give you the 2 more books for you for the 1 academic year. This is a glimpse of the cornucopia event. Here is Mr. Selvendran, a famous writer. Next. Book exhibition. It will be conducted in the library itself. You can buy the books through the exhibition. These girls are the Library Best User Awardees for the 25-26. Myself, I am the librarian, and Mrs. Tilakavati is a librarian. Next. This is my team. Mr. Sukumar, Mrs. Bhuvaneshwari, Mrs. Kumuda, Mrs. Janaki, Mrs. Rani, Mrs. Rani Esther, and Mr. Ranjit. Next. So visit your library. If you have any doubt, please come and clarify with the library team. Everybody will help you in the library transactions. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Karpagam, for the informative session and for familiarizing our students with the wealth of resources available in the library. Now, girls, please maintain silence. Thank you. Career preparedness is an integral part of the student experience at Ethiraj. For the next session, I invite Ms. S. Gomati, Placement Officer of our college, who would shed light on the various placement opportunities, career development initiatives, skill enhancement programs, and industry interactions available to our students. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon, girls. So, are you people thinking like why the placement cell is here in the first year itself? Any idea, clue? No. So, you people have ambition, short-term goal, long-term goal. So, after your studies, what you are going to do? You have a plan? Everybody started. This is the only one thing. It's not this or this. So here we are going to give you a words ahead, what you are going to do and what you have to do, what you should not do. Okay. So each and every year on the second year or the third year candidate used to come and say like, ma'am, we don't know in the first year. So we thought like, we'll make an alarm to the candidate stating like, yes, this is what you have to do and this is how it is going to happen. And these are the areas you have to be very, very clear and careful. Whatever your dream or the destiny or the plan or the execution starts from here. I can understand like everybody used to say like after 10th only the plus 2 is there. After public examination it will be very free. No, previously you will have a plan who have designed something and gave it to you. But now the design and plan is going to be from your end. So you must be very clear what you want to do and what you want to become. That's very, very important. Okay. This is an awakening call. Be very clear. What are the points I'm mentioning you here is very, very important. Okay. Ma'am, next slide. Okay, as a placement cell activity in the college, it will be like Bhavishya. This will be a 2 days program for the final year students where again, all the glimpse up from the first and second year, whatever you have prepared or did, learned, everything will be having a stage where we have to make a presenting or yourself, you're saying like you're the best in the crowd or in the company side, you have to be the best to get a job. Okay, even for the higher studies, what happened now? If you want to go for an MBA, MCA, or even for a MA HRM, and even for MSc psychology, wherever, either it's a life science or the business studies, there's going to be always an entrance examination, group discussion, one-on-one round of interview. It's typically like a recruitment process, even for the higher education. Okay, so you must be very clear what you are going to do in your academics also. So as of now, I hope like you would have got an outline how the semesters happens, how the continuous assessment test happen. Okay, but here I am going to give you a point like for a CA examination. Okay, even that counts into the part of your semester examination. If you have a doubt, better go and get the clarity from your class teacher. That's very, very important. Okay, so this career guidance, we used to be like in the first year itself, you want some ideas or the plan, ma'am, I want to do this. For the third year, if I wanted to do this on the third year, what I have to do in the first year. Okay, so we can give you a direction where you have to plan and you have to work on it. Okay, And you would have got the message from the principal ma'am in the first day orientation stating like you'll be getting a personality development class. Okay, this will happen only in the outside of college hours. For example, aided college will have in the after 2:15, and the self-supporting will have the class in the before 11:30. The attendance is mandatory. Okay, I'm mentioning you again, not only into the part of PD classes, even for your college, it's hourly basis attendance. This as attendance I am mentioning here because 75% eligibility must be there in the attendance. If it is not there, you can't able to appear for the examination, right? If it is going to be absent or it's a withheld, either way it is going to be arrear. You should not say like I'm absent for that paper, so it is not an arrear. So if you have an arrear, you're not eligible for the placement or even for the internship recruitment process. Okay, next slide. And here comes a very important point. Okay, within 1 month or a few days, you might get your official email ID, which is meant by the college email ID, either your admission number or roll number @ ethrajcollege.edu.in. Okay, this email ID will be used for all the webinars, workshops, whatever from the department or from the placement cell. What are the activities related to the education related part from the college side? You must be registering from the college email ID for the safer side to get a unique thing like this candidate belongs to Ethraj College. This is meant for all the other colleges also. They used to use a college email ID only. So it's a unique thing called whenever you apply or for an event or participate in a workshop or a webinar or a competition, you can register from your college email ID. Coming back to the personal email ID, which is very important for the recruitment process and the other things apart from the college activities. That is like after completing college, you'll be going for the outgoing thing either for the higher studies or the placement. Okay, this personal email ID should not be meant with any social media or the shopping platform like Meesho, Amazon. I'll let you know like once you are getting into a company, okay, if you have given your personal email ID to any kind of this social media or any shopping platform, what happens is like somewhere a error will happen. The company has only your email ID where the offer letter will be triggered to you. If the email ID is not reachable, probably will lose the offer. Okay, so you must be very, very careful. You should not use a personal email ID which you meant only for the your professional official career part. That you must make it very unique. You must be very, very clear. In the Google Play Store there is an email ID, right? You should not use that email ID for any other placement related activities. Be very clear. Always keep your official educational wise and your banking transaction, whatever. Even if you have a scholarship, probably the department would have said like you have to open a IOB account. Now what you people are doing, you're opening up a Google Pay, Phone Pay, all those stuffs, right? So these kind of apps also must be inside the login where you will be getting a personalized email ID. Don't ever mix and match with your Google Play Store mail ID or the social media mail ID into the very sensitive areas, whichever deals with companies, higher studies or a banking transaction. And while you're creating an email ID, be very clear, like don't ever put sweetie, puppy, missy, okay, underscore, dot, comma. I'm very serious because there are candidates who lost like they will clear the online test. But seeing this email ID, you'll be in the rejection list. Okay, if you want, you can able to ask any super senior who have already been, anyone means, you can check with them. Okay, it's a very serious note. Even if the company comes and gives you a kind of pre-placement talk, they'll be very particular on your email ID. They used to say like be very professional on your email ID, either with your name, surname or a date of birth @gmail.com. Okay, so you must be very clear on this. I'm repeating again because each and every year at least minimum 10 to 20 candidate come and says like, ma'am, my email ID got into trouble. Okay, you'll always have a backup of this email ID and all your camera shots will be going over there and Google Drive will be saying like your memory is over, right? So if that happens, probably even you're deleting all the photos, it will again say like the storage is full, you will not get your incoming mail. Okay, and there'll be not any intimation related that, and you will say like you have not received a mail, you have not received a mail. Apart from this, always have a habit of logging into your personal email ID and college email ID in a laptop or a desktop. Everybody rely on an Android mobile phone. What happens? You'll forget your password. If you're going to sit for any kind of test, that time it will say like you have to log in via your Gmail and then only you can take the link from your Gmail inbox. That time you will say like, no, I wanted to see my phone for the OTP for forget password. That time you will be not allowed to access your mobile. Okay, so always be very clear. Your password must be in your memory and you have to note it down somewhere. Okay, next slide. And the most important, as I told you, like if there is a PD classes, even for the college, always the attendance is mandatory. And the second one is like even in the CA examination or the semester, if you're doing any malpractice, what is malpractice? If you're getting caught, or if your friend is doing something, if she says like, could you please pass it? If you are into the part of acquisition stating like you have made a malpractice, you will be banned from that examination. Again, absent, it will be considered like arrear. Okay, don't ever do it, even if it is going to be a CA test, continuous assessment test. You people think like I had a class test, I had a monthly test. End of the day, my final semester examination, my final examination is only on the consideration of my percentage. No, here the point is your CA examination 1, 2, and your might be a presentation or a seminar or a kind of PPT, whatever it is. The department says like this is how your 40 marks is calculated. So whenever they say and give you a kind of task, be very sincere, so that your internal marks will not get reduced. Because getting a semester marks, that's something different. Combining, if you get a slash on the mark, it is going to be a very big impact on your eligibility criteria. For example, a company comes and says like, I need candidate, the application is only 200. The company says, okay, chalo, all the candidate can write the online test. Okay, if the application is 800, now the company says like, I need only the creamy layer. Creamy layer in the sense, what happened? The percentage becomes 80 plus instead of 60 plus. The percentage become 80 plus as the eligibility criteria. Last year, one candidate can't able to appear for Barclays, which is the highest paid CTC of 9.6 lakhs. Our percentage is 79.6. Okay, so the opportunity you might miss. So be very clear on your academic percentages from the day one, from the CA test, whatever the classes, whatever is mentioned via the department, you must be very, very serious. Please keep in that mind. Okay, the next is non-major elective. By this time you would have known the details of non-major electives coming back again. If it's only for 50 and soft skill paper is only for 50, and this is not the main paper. Even I can put a leave someday, I can come and write this paper. No, if there is arrear in the non-major
All of you are very active? I don't think so. Only few people are telling yes, ma'am. What happened to the rest of the girls? Behind. Ma'am, நான் தூங்கிட்டேன் ma'am கொஞ்ச நேரம். Is it so? Yes, ma'am. You are so honest, yeah. Okay, see, my name is Durga Venugopal and she is my colleague, Kotishwari. We represent Vijaya Academy. Thank you. Thank you. We represent Vijaya Academy. Vijaya Academy and Etras College have come together to give you a wonderful program which is called drone technology. Okay. நம்ம நிறைய இடத்துல பார்த்துருக்கோம் ட்ரோன் பறக்குது இப்பெல்லாம் இந்த ட்ரோன் பேர் நிறைய கேட்கிறோம் ரைட் ஆர் வி லிஸ்னிங் டு ட்ரோன் a lot, okay, saying that from this country it went to the other country, from other country it went there. Am I right or wrong? Okay, but we are listening, we are hearing the name in the wrong places. Okay, but drone doesn't do only that, it has a lot of other things. I'm here to help you with that. But drone technology is something which is very new, which is there to stay for long. Okay, it's not a technology that comes and goes off. It has lots of activities behind the name called drone. Okay, I will show you a small, no, first let me ask you, apart from war usage, where are you seeing drones? Marriage functions, yes. Huh? Huh? Detecting some countries. That's again coming into the war. Cinema, yes, right. Another concerts, yes. Agriculture, perfect. Then temples. Hey, temple என்னடா பண்ண போறாங்க ட்ரோன் போய் குடிச்சிட்டு வருமாடா Okay, okay. But that is an innovative idea. I appreciate that idea. Temple, huh? Shoots, yes, weddings. They have already told that. Okay, now this is what you know, right? Now let's watch this video and see what all can a drone do. Okay. I'll be asking questions after this.
Is an exciting experience. It can create new possibilities and perspectives. Drones fall under the category of unmanned aerial vehicles. They will be a part of almost every industry in the next decade. With rising demand and popularity each day, learning how to build and control a drone will prove to be useful. The drones available for public is mainly used for recreation and photography. They help us capture cinematic aerial and tracking shots without the need of expensive rigs or labor. There are several drone building and racing competitions that encourage individuals in creating powerful performance machines. A drone has a flight controller, which is the brain. A frame, motors and propellers provide thrust. Receiver and transmitter help in communication. Drones have also conquered several essential services for the society, like search and rescue. Drones are also being used in display shows and ads. Farmers are using them to spray pesticides and fertilizers. Prototypes of air taxis are already being developed. Surveillance and combat. Expand your knowledge on controlling drones and using them in the real world. Learn from the best tutors the art of drone assembling, calibrating, coding, and flying.
Okay. You saw a short film, right? Now tell me, what is that you knew here which you did not know before? Beautiful. Fire and rescue. Now what happens is, in fire and rescue, a drone can carry up to 100 kg. That is, that if a person is inside the fire, it will just carry the person, bring them down and drop them down. Did you know that? That is drone. It also sprays water, and only drone, see, as a human, we can't go into the smoke, right? Because we can't see or we can't breathe, right? Even after putting all the masks and all, still we feel a difficulty to go inside the smoke and see. But a drone can just go inside, find out who is inside the smoke through heartbeats. Okay, and then rescue them, carry them from there and drop them down. Okay, this is one big thing which a drone does, which most of us don't know about it. And the second thing, what was that? Air taxis. How would it be a taxi coming right near your house, picking you up, and then dropping you right near your college? You know, you don't have to walk in the hot sun to bus stand or to the what do you call that, metro. ஜாலியா இறங்கணுமா, அழகாம கசங்காம அப்படி வந்து உட்காந்துட்டுமா, right? Am I right or wrong? Don't you feel that will be and that too in air? Okay, now in India also air taxis are going to come. Now the air taxis are there in abroad. It is going to start in India, and the air taxis which is going to come in India is for 7-seaters. Right now they show what they showed you is a 2-seater, right? It's going to be in India for 7-seaters. They're already working on it. In between all this war and that has come, so it is little delayed. But yes, it is already there. We have lot of shows on that. Okay. Now, what else you saw? Huh? Delivery, yes. If see, from one place to another place, if there's a heart surgery happening, taking a heart through road or through any other source, it's going to take long time, right? Now, a drone delivers it in just this time. Okay, so we save lot of lives because of drones. Apart from that, Delhi is using drones for ED delivery. Okay, yeah, they are using Swiggy for delivery there. Okay, so they are using drones to deliver in Swiggy. Okay, now what else? Agriculture, right? Now what happens is, when you have a big farm, how can you sit your front is always surrounded with forest.
Find out, give the information in which area, which part they are stuck, and also give a way to them how the rescue team can go and rescue the children. To that level, it will show them the path. You got it? Okay, now coming to why am I? Ethraj College has introduced drone center, center of excellence here in your college. You won't say my college. It's in your college. Okay. And you have the opportunity to study this course right in your college. Okay. During your college hour. I mean, not during your college hours, either before the college starts or after the college starts, depending on your aided or your self-support. Okay. Any questions, girls, here? Any questions? Super. Who's that here? Superb, girl. The duration is for 45 hours. What you will be learning is assembling and flying. Each and every student will know how to fly a drone personally. You don't have to learn as a team and then one girl will fly and the other girl will say, hey, superb, yeah. No. Each and every student will fly it individually. This is how you will be learning. This is your classroom. You can see how attentive the girls are. You will be assembling the drone there. You can see the assembling. You will assemble the drone all by yourself. And then you will learn to fly the drone. Once you understand the mechanism, then you will know how to fly the drone. And see how smiley girls. Okay, this is the drone. One of the students are flying. This is last year team. Okay. 250 students were there because we cut down the numbers. So now we are extending the numbers this year. So all see how smiley. We actually divided them into, we had committees. We had a lot of committees. These are the committee members which we are showing you, not all the students, but only the committee members. See, the drone is flying in the class. First, they will teach you to fly in the class, and then you will come out and fly in the open air. Okay. This is again the classroom. Now see, you see the drone? The drone brought the bouquet and gave it to the chief guest. Okay, listen. Before I run to this, last year students, after they completed, all the students get certificate. Okay, drone pilot certificate. Now, when you're getting the certificate, we had a small event, and chief guest IAS officer came and felicitated it. So, what this whole stage was filled with drones, which was done by the students. Okay, and he was very happy. He was astonished to see the different models of drones. Okay, and the drone brought the bouquets and the students gave it to them. That is the show. And this is, you see the drone up. Can you see the drone up? Can you see, girls? See, the drone is dropping the flowers. This is called flower drops. So we, you know, the chief guest, we invited him with the flowers. Okay, and it had actually two times we did this. One with rose flowers and the other one with the yellow flowers. Okay, so he was very, very happy. He was astonished. Students doing it. Students. This drone especially is done by a student. 6-7 students did drones. Different kinds of live drones they did. They bought the materials, they assembled it, and they did that, and they drew the drones there. The drone is flying is their own drones. They need that. Yes. inside the class. See, the student is flying it, not the lecturer. So this is the kind of training we will be giving you in the 45 hours. It is with 23 days. Okay. After that, again, we will have a small event and give you the certificates. Any questions? உட்கார்ந்து கேளுமா. This is a stupid question, but not here. Okay, because why I am no, don't your genuine question. இடிச்சாலும் திருப்பி வந்துரும் அது. It has sensitivity, so it will know once it hits. It will know that it is danger. Danger is coming, so it will come back. Or if by mistake, என்ன நிறைய பேர் பண்ணிருக்காங்க, நேரா எடுத்துட்டு போய் செவுத்துல இடிச்சிருக்காங்க. It's banged very badly and it is fallen down, but still after that it starts working. Only thing is that if it get battery முடிஞ்சிட்டு எங்கயாவது விழுந்துருச்சுன்னா, then it will give you the indication that I have fallen here, please come and take me and go. It will give you the indication, don't worry. Okay, it will be always connected with you, so it will say I'm here, please pick me up. Okay, so that is how it is. Next, we have 5 minutes more before they throw me out. This time we have extended to 500 students. You have to scan this. All of you will scan this, fill this and send it to us. Okay, now nobody. Okay, there is an Instagram page also. You can get in and follow us. I'm coming to that. Okay, if you want to study this course anywhere else, anywhere apart from Ethraj College, anywhere else, it's costing somewhere around 25,000 to 1 lakh. Now you tell me what should be the fee inside Ethraj College. How much do you think you want it to be? No, you can tell any amount here. I will not get angry. I will say, yeah, superb girl, next time. 3,000? I don't, in my dictionary, I don't have that word here. Can you explain me what word is that, please? Nothing comes free in this world, right? So let's not get into that which doesn't come into the world. So let's talk about something which comes into the world. 5,000. 50,000 course unakku 5. Girly. 20,000. 25,000. Girls, பின்னாடி இது ஒண்ணு வாய் திறக்கல. ஃபீஸ் சொன்ன உடனே ஸ்கேனிங் பண்ணது நிறுத்திட்டீங்க போல இருக்கு. Okay, the fee will be somewhere around 1,250, 2,500. This is purely for Ethraj students by the Ethraj chairman and principal ma'am and VP ma'am's decision. Of course, Rizaya bends for that. Okay, we support that. So, ipa scanning start pannalam. So, start doing it. We will be starting off these classes very soon. So, once you screen and send your details, we will tell you when to come and make the payments, how to make the payments, not when to come. We will tell you how to make the payments, whether it is through bank or cash or whatever it is, we will tell you, we will announce you. You can make it and get into the classes. Okay? Any questions, girls? Now questions, please. I have only 3 minutes. Ma'am, 3 minutes irukilla? 2 minutes up, please, fast. Timing for SS, it will be in the morning 9:30 to 11:30. For Aided, it will be 2:30 to 4:30. Okay, ஏன்னா உங்க கிளாஸ் நாங்க டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்ண மாட்டோம். It will be out apart before or after the classes. Okay, one. Second thing is that aided will be separate and SS will be separate. Okay, anything else? Questions? What, ma? No, 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 no. Every day, every day, every day, every day. That's why I said 23 days. Holidays, holidays. We won't ask you to come on holidays. Yeah, we also want holidays. We are planning to start in August. Okay, if in case by chance anything goes wrong, then it will be in October. September you have exams, so we won't touch you there. So we will do it in October. Or we start off in August and complete it in October. Either way, we give you a lot of leave for your exams to study. All that we will take care. Hey, pinadi in the questions இல்லையா? We will call you. We will communicate, don't worry. Girls, பின்னாடி இந்த கேள்வியே இல்லையா? சூப்பர் இன்டெலிஜென்ட், எல்லாம் புரிஞ்சிருச்சா? Hats off, girls. Okay, thank you so much for your attention and participation. Love you all.
Thank you, ma'am, for introducing this innovative program and inspiring our students to explore opportunities in emerging technologies. Quality education is strengthened through continuous improvement and institutional excellence. We are pleased to have Dr. Veena, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce Aided, who is also the coordinator of the Internal Quality Assurance Cell, IQAC, Ethraj College for Women, who will familiarize our students with the quality initiatives, academic standards, and best practices and student-centric processes followed by the institution. Over to ma'am.
Good afternoon, all. So I will not take much of your time. I have come here to give you an overview about internal quality assurance cell, one of the most important part of the institution. Sorry. So what exactly is internal quality assurance cell, which is like normally called as IQAC? It is as mandated by the UGC. Every higher education institution will be having a nodal center which take care of the quality of the college, which we ensure that the standards what is set by the UGC is continuously improving with respect to your progression, the student progression with respect to the teaching and learning, with respect to research activities. So why does accuracy matter? See, you have joined Ethraj College thinking that you have a brand value for Ethraj College. You think that you will get a degree from a very reputed college. You will have the opportunity for skill development. Just now how ma'am said, like, you have the facilities for studying drone, which is one of the emerging technology. Then you think that you will have all the opportunities for a good placement. So this is all the thought process which would have come to your mind when you joined Ethraj College. So in order to ensure that you are getting that good quality experience during your college days at Ethraj College, we work behind the scene. So the team not just ensure that the quality is maintained throughout the year, we also prepare various reports which is mandated by various cells, and also we are the people who will be like collecting data compiling it and sending it to various organizations who will be giving us or who will be ranking us nationally. So now where we are standing, as per the NAC ranking, we are already a college with potential for excellence that was given us long back. Now, latest ranking is like we are having the A+ grade with a CGPA of 3.39. Coming to the National Institute ranking framework, which is one of the most important ranking, which is done by by the government of India. We are in the 64th rank. I am very proud to say that in the last 2 years, we had consistently improving in the ranks. 15 ranks has been improved. So 2 years back, we were at 94 and now we are at 64. And we are expecting a rise in the future as well. And other than this, there are 2 more other major ranking which is there, which is applicable for every colleges. And whatever I'm telling, it is applicable to the entire nation. We are ranked among the colleges in the country. So coming to the India Today ranking and the week ranking, consistently from the time we are applying for that rank, stream by stream, we have been always maintaining a very good ranking. We have come in the top 25 to 30 streams we have been coming. So what is your role in this? All the ranking, you are one of the most important stakeholder. So the contribution comes majorly from you, not just from the teachers or the management or the non-teaching staff. It majorly comes from you. How can you do that? How can you contribute? Each one of you can do that. First and foremost thing is with respect to the feedback. So every time you are getting a feedback, sometimes the feedback will be collected with respect to the courses what you are attending. Then after this orientation, you will get a feedback regarding the orientation. So whenever you are getting a feedback, it becomes your responsibility to ensure that you are giving a very honest and very constructive feedback. Yes, of course, your voice matters. So it is your responsibility. Then maintaining your academic discipline. When I say academic discipline, it includes everything. Ensuring all the mandatory things you are completing on time, be it your taking your examination seriously, completing your value-added courses, enrolling and completing the skill-based courses. Whatever opportunities are available to you, please grab that and ensure that you are completing it. Then participating in other activities. So it is not just about academics and education. Beyond that, there are so many opportunities which is available for you. So please participate in whatever opportunities are given to you. So be it a sport activity or an extracurricular activity or a cultural activity or participation in conferences, seminars, publication of papers, whatever it is, please do that. And finally, what I want to tell you is that you are the face of the change. You have to take that responsibility. So start grabbing the opportunities from the first year itself. Don't wait for the final year. You can start. You will have ample opportunities at Etraj College, and you have to start capturing that from the beginning itself. So already all the many coordinators and faculty members would have come and explained to you what are the facilities available for you at Etraj College. So you have a very good placement and career guidance center. Then in your syllabus itself, you will have opportunity for field visits, internships. Then value-added courses are there. Then you have other skill-based courses. Scholarships opportunities are there where you will be asked. Probably you will be required to maintain a stipulated mark. Then we have a very big central library here. You can use those opportunities. Student research projects will be called for. At that time, you can apply for that. Mentoring systems will be there. Once you get back to your department, once you get back to your classes, every student will be assigned with one teacher mentor with whom you can discuss your problems, you can discuss your whatever answer, like whatever feelings you are having, you can discuss with them and get a solution for that. Then other than that, you have the counseling services also where there is a student counselor. So beyond the classroom also, we are having so many opportunities in Etraj College. So the aim is to ensure that you are having a holistic development and overall development. So we are not just concentrating only on your education part, but also on your other development like communication skills, your leadership skills, your team building skills, etc. So be part of all these organizations. If you have entrepreneurial instincts, please be part of the ESL. Please venture into some kind of an entrepreneurship activity. Then your department clubs will be there, associations will be there. There is a lot of opportunity for the cultural activities as well. So before I wind up, this is the message which I want on behalf of IQAC, I want to give you. One is be involved. Your participation matters a lot. Next, be responsible. You are the ambassadors of Etaraj College. You have the responsibility to uphold the values of Etaraj College and make the difference. Take the charge, be the leader. You are the face of tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Veena, for enlightening our students on the significance of IQAC and its role in fostering a culture of quality and excellence within the institution. Now, I call upon Ms. R. Anupama, Assistant Professor, Department of Bank Management, to orient the students about the Yuva Club.
So very good afternoon to all. So Yuva Club of Etaraj College is an extension club offered by the Department of BCom Bank Management. It is served as a student wing of Young Indians and an initiative of Confederation of Indian Industry. The membership in the clubs provides with students with opportunity, leadership, networking, and skill development with along additional academic credits. To provide you with better understanding of the club and its activity, we will now present an audio-visual presentation.
Leadership. Leadership. Innovation. Impact. These aren't just words, they are the core of who we are. Welcome to the Yuva Club, Department of BCom Bank Management, Etaraj College for Women. As the proud student wing of Young Indians, an initiative of the Confederation of Indian Industry, we empower the next generation to step up, lead, and contribute to nation building. Driven by 7 dynamic verticals, we take action where it matters most. Our road safety team hits the ground to spread traffic awareness, keeping our youth and fellow commuters safe on the roads. Through the health vertical, we champion holistic well-being, bringing physical, emotional, and mental health initiatives to our campus and the wider community. With Masoom, child safety takes center stage, educating families, parents, and stakeholders to build a protective, safe environment for every child. Our climate change vertical rallies for the planet, planting trees, hosting cleanups, and driving sustainable practices to secure our future. Inclusivity defines us. Through accessibility initiatives, we identify and break down barriers, ensuring individuals with disabilities can fully engage in every community program. Got a business idea? The entrepreneurship vertical turns concepts into startups, providing the mentorship and workshops needed to thrive in a competitive world. And with the innovation vertical, we unlock creative problem solving and tech skills to design real, sustainable solutions for our local neighborhoods. 7 verticals, one unified mission to foster teamwork, spark innovation, and create responsible leaders. Because at Yuva, we don't just hope for change, we drive it. Remember our motto, we can, we will. Join us and let's build the nation together.
So we hope the presentation has given you an insight into the vision and the opportunity offered by the Yuva Club. At this juncture, I would like to invite my co-nodal officer, Ms. Tirupura Sundari. With that, I am introducing my overall chair and co-chair of Yuva Club, Ms. Shreya, Chair of Yuva Club, third year BCom Back Management, Ms. Shivani, Yuva Co-Chair, second year BCom Back Management. Now I request Ms. Shreya and Shivani to brief about the club and about the registration process also. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I hope all of you watched the video carefully. Let us see how much you remember. Can anyone tell me how many verticals are there in Yuva? Any random guesses? Yeah, you are right. So, can anyone name few of them? Okay, fine. Well done. Now, let me briefly tell you about Yuva. Yuva is more than just a club. It's a platform where young minds learn, lead, serve, and create a meaningful change through community service, leadership initiatives, and social campaigns. Yuva empowers the next generation to become a responsible leader and active contributors to the nation building.
So now I'll let you know why you should join UVA. So firstly, you will be getting various internship opportunities and industry exposure through the Young Indians Network and receive mentorship and support for your startup ideas and entrepreneurship ventures. Build valuable connection with various professionals, entrepreneurs, and fellow students. Develop leadership qualities, communication, teamwork, and decision-making skill. And also, you will have a chance to participate in social impact projects, community development activities, and get opportunities to organize, lead events and campaigns and outreach programs. And also gain exposure through participating in national and international conferences and competitions and initiatives. And also you will be getting one additional credit, which is helpful for your resume building.
Now, let's look into the registration process. A club representative will be assigned to each classes. Interested students can register by paying a registration fee of rupees 50 to their class representative. The class representative will be depositing the collected amount in the bank. The bank challan or a receipt will be collected after the payment. The challan will be then submitted to the board members for the verification. That's it. A simple registration process to become a part of your family. Join us and be a part of something bigger than yourself. Learn, lead, conduct, and create impact. Before we conclude, I like to say our Yuva motto. We can, we will. Thank you.
I also request you to follow our Insta page. Please scan and follow. Thank you.
Thank you, students. The empowerment of women through women education, awareness, and advocacy has always been a cornerstone of our institution's vision. Our next session will be by the Center for Women's Studies. The students or the members of the club will be delivering the inaugural address.
So a very good evening, dear students, okay, respected colleagues and my dear students. So I am representing the Center for Women's Studies. I am the director, Dr. R. Geeta Lakshmi, heading the Department of Corporate Secretaryship. And I have come to brief you regarding the activities and what you have in store if you're joining the Center for Women's Studies. So today I do not merely speak to you as the Director of Women's Studies. I'm here to speak about something which is very close to my heart, that is also very essential for the future of our nation, that is concerning women's studies and women empowerment. Women empowerment is not a slogan, it is a responsibility, it is a reclamation, and above all, a revolution. A revolution that begins not on the streets, but in the minds that dare to question, in the voices that refuse silence, and the hearts that believe in justice. We often say empower women, but truly speaking, do we need any empowerment at all? We are already having all that is available in store for the rest of the part of the society. So I am talking about women who need to be given power for this reason, so that they will have the space to unleash, and they have to, restore the dignity that is available for us from the society. Okay. The real essence of empowerment lies in educating the girl child, not in academics alone, but in inculcating courage, creating safe spaces for women, and of course, don't just survive, but thrive. Challenging patriarchy, not by imitation, but innovation, and most importantly, ensuring that every woman feels seen, heard, and valued. So here, as a director of the Center for Women's Studies, my vision is not limited merely to your academics and lectures alone. Okay, it stretches across all barriers. We touch all the barriers we need to break, okay, and the freedom to normalize. It's time we stop asking women to adjust, and let us ask the society to evolve, because when women are truly empowered, the society itself is empowered. Okay. And we need dignity to control, to compassion, and from silence to symphony. To quote, an empowered woman is not a threat. She is the architect of a better world. So let us rise together, for when one woman rises, the entire society rises. And to brief you on about the center, we are actually doing a course on gender studies, which carries 2 credits, and the enrollment for which is coming absolutely free of cost. So we will be updating you with all our guest lectures and other activities. And we have, a year full of activities. And here I am presenting you a glimpse of whatever we have done in our past academic year. On to the slide. So this is our highlight. We are giving a certificate course, and which carries 2 credits, for which you don't have to pay anything at all. It comes absolutely free. The reason being, this center is what is recognized by the University Grants Commission. And now they have stopped the sponsorship, but with the aid of the management, we are able to run the center. They are the past members. Next. Past office bearers, the current office bearers. Next. Yeah, next. Next, ma. Next. So we had organized some book reading session. Next. Social outreach initiative, where we went to a boys' school to do some orientation program for them. Lumina is actually in commemoration of International Girl Child Day, where we conduct interclass competitions and events. Next. Intercollegiate events are also hosted under the banner of Lumina. Next. So this is elimination of violence against women, where we had some face painting activity. Yeah, this is year-end reflection, bursting of balloons,
Bursting the Burden, actually, we called it as. It is a big hit. It provides some kind of a relief from your, all your emotions. And we did conduct some self-defense workshops. And this was our International Women's Day celebration. So it's like year-long, we will be conducting some event or the other, and where you get to interact with your counterparts and other students from various other colleges and institutions as well. And this is a big takeaway for you is the certificate course we are offering with 2 credits, and for which you have to be engaged with us. The registration process will be circulated through email to the respective departments, and you can always get in touch with us. Next one. This was manifestation techniques, which was organized as a workshop. We have the release of the annual magazine. Next. I can introduce the student office bearers we have the office bearers in the last batch, 25-26. We have the next slide. They are the current office bearers for the year 26-27. I call upon student representatives. So we have here Deepika Shri M, who is the president of the club. Niduna Aris as the vice president. P as secretary. Harshita Prabhu as the joint secretary. Roshni Rajashekaran as the student coordinator. And Sahana MJ as the editorial secretary. They are the office bearers, so please do join us, and wishing you an eventful stay at Etrach College. All the best in all your endeavors. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am, for inspiring address and for highlighting the meaningful contributions for the Center for Women's Studies in empowering young women and promoting social awareness and gender sensitivity. Now, I call upon the members of the Citizen Consumer Club to highlight upon the activities of the club.
The power of a consumer lies not in the money they spend, but in the knowledge they possess and the choices they make. A very good afternoon to everyone. I, Henrietta Charles, President of the Citizen Consumer Club of Etheraj College for Women, it is my pleasure to introduce our club to all of you today. Every single one of us is a consumer, whether we shop online, order food, or buy something from a local store. We make choices every single day. But being a consumer is about much more than simply purchasing products. It's about making informed choices, knowing our rights, understanding our responsibilities, and recognizing how our decisions impact the society. This is exactly what the Citizen Consumer Club aims to promote. Our club works to create awareness about consumer rights, ethical consumption, and responsible decision making through workshops, awareness campaigns, competitions, seminars, and interactive activities. At the same time, it provides students with opportunities to develop leadership, communication, teamwork, and organizational skills. It reminds us that every product has a story to tell, and as responsible consumers, we should look beyond the price tag and be informed. Even a small decision made with awareness can bring a meaningful difference to our lives and to our society.
Good wishes, everyone. I am Divya S., Vice President of the Citizen Consumer Club. I'm here to talk about the club. So today, I'm proud to speak about Citizen Consumer Club, not just as a club, but as a group of students who believe that even action can create meaningful changes. Citizen Consumer Club helps us understand our rights and responsibilities as citizens and consumers. But beyond awareness, our club has always believed in action. Over the years, we have taken part in donation drives, social awareness initiatives, and activities that remind us to look beyond ourselves and continue to contribute to the people around us. Our journey has always been filled with moments that make us proud. At Talent Hunt, our club has brought home the trophy 6 times. Not only has a symbol of victory, but as a dedication and teamwork and spirit that every member brings to the club. We have also received 10 recognitions from the government of Tamil Nadu, 8 district level best club awards, and 2 state level awards. These honors are not just achievements to display. They reflect the consistency, compassion, and hard work that shaped the Citizen Consumer Club over the years. Our club teaches us that being a responsible consumer is not only about checking bills, labels, or advertisements. It is about using resources responsibly and being sensible towards the need of the society. This year, we hope to continue this journey with more awareness programs, meaningful activities, creative events, and opportunity for students to make a difference. We want every member to feel that their ideas, time, and effort can bring change. Because change does not always begin with something huge. Sometimes it begins with one thoughtful decision, one helping hand, and one group of students who choose to care. Thank you.
Great greetings, everyone. This is Rafa, Secretary of CC Club. I know it's little tiring to you all listen to one after another, but I promise I won't take much of your time. Most of the misunderstood concepts and aspects of consumption is that we think we only consume what we eat, what we drink, breathe, and consume. But that's not all true. The average person in 21st century spends around 6 hours, 38 minutes per day online. I'm not against the consumption of social media. I mean, it's necessary in the fast and furious world. But have we ever stopped and asked, what are we actually consuming? Is that consumption benefiting someone? Or is it opening a door for bias, such as inequality, injustice, and racism? It gives me chills when I realize that sometimes, without even noticing, our views, clicks, shares, and purchases can indirectly support systems we may not agree with. But what if I told you, you are a part of this? I know it's the hardest pill to take. The movies we watch, the songs in our playlist, the celebrity we idolize, the posts we share, the content we enjoy, and the products we consume are being influenced and marketed to us. Sometimes they may even contribute to exploitation, conflict, environmental damage, and genocide of our own mankind, our brothers and our sisters. Entire communities and identities are being affected, are being erased. In what way we can prevent this? What can we all do to stop this? Conscious consumption. What we choose to consume and what we boycott, this is meaning of awareness of what we support, questioning where products come from, choosing their ideologies behind them, and their environmental responsibility, and supporting brands and systems that align with our thoughts. Brands actually should care of consumers, not only through their advertisements and in their rhetoric speeches, but through their actions. But this way, we are consuming to benefit the society. With that, I would like to conclude my representation for humanity as a human now. I hope you all do that one day, here as well. In fact, the greatest thought of revolution starts from thinking. Thank you. Here, Deepika K, Joint Secretary, will present after this.
Good evening, everyone. I am Deepika K, Joint Secretary of the Citizen Consumer Club, Etraj College for Women. Every day, we use countless products in our lives: the food we eat, the medicines we take, the cosmetics we apply, and the products we bring into our home. But have we ever stopped to think about whether they are truly safe? This year, the Citizen Consumer Club proudly presents the theme
Safety products, confident consumers. A safe product is not just about quality, it is about truth, awareness, and making informed choices. A confident consumer is someone who knows their rights, check before they choose, and values safety over attraction and advertisement. Through this theme, our club aims to create awareness, encourage responsible purchasing, and empower every individual to become a smart and confident consumer. Because when products are safe, consumers are confident. Why should you join CCC? Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Sanfred, President of Citizen Consumer Club of Ethras College for Women, here to share more ideas on our club. If you want to make new friends, learn extra skills, and create unforgettable college memories, that's exactly what CCC is all about. Many people think that club is just about meetings and events, but CCC is much more than that. It's a place where you discover talents you never knew you had. Build confidence, improve your leadership skills, and work with amazing people. Imagine organizing an event, seeing months of planning come to life, and knowing you were part of making that happen. Imagine meeting seniors and juniors from various departments and building connections that last long beyond college. As a often see the hard work that goes behind the scenes of an event. But I also see the enjoyment, the laughter, and the excitement that come with it. The best part isn't about the event. It's the people you meet and the experiences that you gain. So, why just watch the audience when you can be a part of the team? Join CCC, bring your ideas, your energy, and your enthusiasm. Because the next great event, project, or the achievement of CCC could have your name on it. Thank you, and we can't wait to welcome you to our CCC family. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I'm Yarni, Joint Treasurer of the Citizen Consumer Club at Raj College for Women. Through today's presentation, we have gained valuable knowledge about the Citizen Consumer Club, the theme of the year, the rights and duties of consumer, and the various opportunities and benefits of being a part of the club. We have also understood how consumer awareness helps us make informed decisions and become responsible citizens. As we conclude, let us remember that awareness is the first step towards empowerment. Every consumer has the right to be informed and the responsibility to make wise and ethical choices. By staying aware of our rights and duties, we can contribute to a fair and transparent society. In the words of Benjamin Franklin, I quote, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. I unquote. Let us continue to learn, question, and make informed choices as responsible consumers. Thank you all for your kind attention. Now, I invite you all to watch an audio-visual presentation showcasing the various events, activities, and achievements of the Citizen Consumer Club throughout the year.
now I would like to extend my hearty gratitude to Mrs. Meenakshi ma'am as a faculty coordinator for our club, and I would like to introduce our office bearers for the year. Myself, Henrita, President, Vice President Divya, Secretary Rafa, Joint Secretary Deepika, Treasurer Tankarai, and Joint Treasurer Yarni. Thank you all for your attention. Thank you.
Thank you, members of the CCC Club, for the insight on helping our students become informed and valued consumers. The last presentation for the day will be by the office bearers of the United Club. They are here to throw light on the activities of the club.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Shreya. I am president of the Enactors Club of Petiraj College for Women. I am representing one of the most exciting and impactful student-led organizations on campus, Enactors Club of Petiraj. Let me start by asking a question. What if you could use your ideas and create a real change in a world? That's exactly what we do at Enactors. Enactors is a non-profit organization that brings together the students, academic leaders, and business leaders who are committed to using the power of entrepreneurial action to create a better world. Enactors is a global organization in presence over 1,700 universities across 36 countries. Enactors stands for Entrepreneurial Action for Us All. It's about using innovation, business, compassion to solve real-world social, economic, and environmental problems, especially in local communities. What we do at Enactus is a social entrepreneurship venture of Petiraj College for Women. It's a student-led organization focused on entrepreneurial action to create a positive change and to address the social challenges. The club is known for strong membership and impactful projects with the international recognition. We identify real problems but give us a sustainable solution and implement a social entrepreneurship. The Enactus Club, we were of other college are Enactus VIT, Enactus Red, and Enactus SRM. The projects of Enactus, the project Nambike, an initiative aimed at improving the livelihood of women belonging to the community in the rural district. The women were trained to make handmade soap, bangles, and earrings, empowering around 25 born laborers with a sustainable income opportunity. Food for One. The organized fund World Food Day to address hunger and support the unprivileged. The members distributed food packets, living on the streets, promoting compassion and social responsibility. Stalls of Hope. A project focused on empowering tribal communities by providing a platform to sell the products such as honey, ragi, tamarind, mustard, and
inspire communities to support and uplift young girls in achieving their dreams. We believe that empowering girls today helps build a stronger, more inclusive, and progressive future for everyone. Voice for her. To celebrate International Girl Child Day, we organized an outreach visit to Upper Father Illam in Reddles, managed by Mrs. Preeta and her spouse Nandakumar. The home shelters 10 girls and 2 boys who have no family support and provides them with care, love, and guidance. As part of this initiative, students donated stationery items, sanitary pads, and educational kits to support the children's daily academic and personal needs. The visit was aimed at spreading joy, promoting the importance of caring for underprivileged children, and encouraging students to develop empathy and social responsibility. The program created a meaningful impact and reinforced our commitment to empowering and supporting the girl child. Business model canvas. In association with the Department of Corporate Secretaryship, a seminar was organized to equip students with practical knowledge on transforming innovative business ideas into executable and sustainable models. The session was led by Mr. Hariharan K., Chartered Accountant and founder of Premier Academy. It focused on the theme of idea to execution, emphasizing the process of converting creative concept into successful business venture. The session provided valuable insight into entrepreneurship, strategic planning, and the practical challenges involved in implementing ideas effectively. Students actively participated and gained a better understanding of turning their vision into action. Roots to Riches. An event on Women Entrepreneur Day showcased the creativity, analytical ability, and logical thinking skills of young participants through an inter-department case study clash competition. Participants demonstrated their critical thinking and technical skills by analyzing the case study presented to them and developing effective solutions. They prepared their understanding and problem-solving approaches, reflecting their innovative ideas and decision-making abilities. The event provided a platform for students to enhance their entrepreneur mindset, teamwork, and practical application of knowledge. International Women's Day. On the occasion of International Women's Day, our club organized a meaningful initiative to appreciate the hard work, dedication, and valuable contribution of women in our college community. As gesture of gratitude, respect, plant samplings were distributed to the teachers of our department, head of other department, and the working staff of the college. The initiative symbolized growth, strength, and sustainability, reflecting the nurturing role women play in shaping society today. The event served as a token of appreciation and highlighted the importance of recognizing and celebrating the efforts of women in every sphere of life.
Why should you join Enactus? By joining Enactus, you don't just join a club, you become a part of a global movement. But develop your entrepreneurial skills, enhance your career prospect, a chance to make a real social impact, even as a student. And yes, it's a lot of fun. We brainstorm, we build, we fail sometimes, we learn, and most importantly, we grow together. Now, we will play a video audio representation for you. Let me introduce our core team. I am the President Srilaya, Vice President Madhunetra, Sharon Petra, Secretary, Kritika A, Joint Secretary, Nitya Shri, Treasurer, Joint Treasurer Danya. And also, let me introduce our faculty coordinator of our club, Dr. Vaishnavi ma'am and Mr. Asya ma'am. If you ever wanted to be a change maker, to lead with a purpose, or simply step outside your comfort zone and try something meaningful, Enactus is your place. We'll having an orientation soon, and we like to see you there. Thank you and welcome you once again. This is an amazing journey.
Thank you, dear students of the Enactus Club. I'm sure you have sowed the seed of entrepreneurship skill among our first year students. Now coming to the close, with this we come to the conclusion of today's orientation sessions. We hope that the information shared today has helped you gain a deeper understanding of the opportunities, resources, and support systems available at Ethraj College for Women. We wish you a rewarding, enriching, and memorable journey ahead. Thank you. A small announcement, girls. Those who haven't given your attendance in the department in the morning, please go to your department and give your attendance for today. I repeat, those who haven't given your attendance, please go to the department.